How to handle an attack by a drunk person. College life is filled with new experiences, exciting events, and many social gatherings. However, these situations can occasionally lead to encounters with individuals who may pose a threat to your safety, especially when alcohol is involved. Today, you'll learn actionable strategies to handle an attack by a drunk person with confidence, awareness, and preparation. This guide aims to equip you with practical tools to stay safe, should you find yourself in such a situation. From identifying risk signals to preventing escalation, we'll walk you through every step to ensure you're prepared, calm, and in control. Alcohol impairs judgment, lowers inhibitions, and high doses can escalate aggression. Colleges are prime environments for parties and social events where alcohol consumption is common, increasing the chances of encountering an intoxicated individual. Recognize that these situations aren't necessarily your fault, but your response plays a crucial role in managing the outcome. Drunk individuals pose a unique challenge as their actions are unpredictable, making it harder to reason or negotiate if they become aggressive. One of the fundamental keys to protecting yourself is learning how to spot the warning signs of a potential threat before it escalates. Drunk individuals often exhibit certain indicators that signal aggression: loud or slurred speech, erratic hand gestures or invasion of personal space, sudden mood changes such as shifting from playful to hostile behavior. Trust your gut instincts. If you feel uneasy or notice any behavioral red flags, it's better to address it early or remove yourself from the situation before it gets worse. The best way to handle problematic encounters is by avoiding them altogether. Here are some preventive strategies to minimize your exposure to dangerous scenarios. Stick to well-lit, crowded places where you're less likely to be isolated. Avoid risky environments such as parties with excessive alcohol consumption or unfamiliar individuals who seem untrustworthy. Establish boundaries. If someone's behavior feels uncomfortable, maintain your distance and avoid humoring them just to be polite. Always remain aware of your surroundings. Keep an eye on exits and identify nearby people you can approach for help if necessary. Remember, situational awareness is your first line of defense. If a drunk person becomes angry or aggressive toward you, it's essential to remain calm and use communication to de-escalate their behavior. Here are some practical tips. Speak firmly but respectfully. Be assertive without matching their level of aggression. For example, say, "I think you've had a bit too much to drink. Let's take a step back." Avoid arguments or insults. Drunk individuals have impaired reasoning and may react disproportionately to small provocations. Change the focus of their attention by redirecting their behavior. For example, if they are yelling, lower your tone and encourage them to follow suit. Maintain a calm demeanor. Drunk individuals often feed off heightened emotions. Don't give them any fuel to escalate. Your key objective here is to de-escalate and safely extract yourself from the situation. If verbal tactics fail and the encounter threatens to turn physical, there are steps you can take to protect yourself. Maintain a safe distance by stepping back or using objects as barriers. Chairs, tables, or even other individuals can create a buffer. Keep your hands visible and ready to defend yourself, but avoid adopting an aggressive posture. A defensive position signals readiness without provocation. Always position yourself close to an exit, keeping an open path behind you for emergency escapes. Physical protection begins with controlling your space. Don't allow the aggressor to close the gap. When avoidance and de-escalation are no longer enough and you're left with no choice but to defend yourself, here are a few simple, effective techniques. Use your strongest points. The palm of your hands, elbows, and knees are your best tools in fending off an attacker. For instance, a strong palm strike to the face or elbow to the torso can create enough of a distraction to escape. Focus on sensitive areas. If forced to retaliate, aim for areas like the nose, eyes, or groin. areas that are most likely to incapacitate the aggressor quickly. Break the hold. If grabbed, follow simple maneuvers like twisting your wrist downward and turning your body quickly to break free. Don't overextend yourself. Your goal is not to fight back indefinitely, but to create enough distance to safely escape. Physical defense is your last resort and should be used only when absolutely necessary. If the situation escalates to dangerous levels, attracting attention and seeking help is critical. Call out to others nearby for assistance, yell "fire" or "help" to grab people's attention. If in a public area, look for campus security officers, nearby friends or bystanders who can intervene. Use your phone or safety apps to immediately contact local police or campus authorities. Remember, you are not alone, and it's always better to involve others who can help. Once you've escaped or the situation is being diffused, take immediate steps to address the aftermath. Report the incident to campus security or local law enforcement, providing as many accurate details as possible. Seek medical attention if there are any physical injuries. Even minor bruises should be checked to ensure no long-term damage. Consider seeking counseling or support services if the encounter was traumatic. Many colleges offer resources for mental health and recovery support. It's always better to be prepared for potential threats. Consider these proactive steps. Enroll in a self-defense course to gain confidence and hands-on experience in dealing with attackers. Create a buddy system for outings, ensuring you always have someone to look out for you. Familiarize yourself with your college's emergency protocols, including safety escort services and campus apps that let you alert authorities in real time. Preparation is your strongest weapon. Never underestimate the value of knowledge and foresight. Encounters with drunk individuals can be unpredictable and intimidating, but by staying calm, prepared, and aware, you greatly reduce the chances of harm. Remember that self-defense is more than physical techniques. It's about staying smart, diffusing aggression, and knowing when to act. With the resources and strategies outlined in this guide, you can navigate potentially risky situations with courage and confidence. Your safety is in your hands, and knowledge is your most powerful tool in staying safe.